Have the plans change? Shall we do some sightseeing under engine?
Yeah, there's really no wind, and we're kind of just drifting into the rocks. We literally don't even have a wake behind us, so I think we just won't go very far today. Maybe.
Not to Marstrand then?
No.
Just somewhere else?
No, I don't think we want to do a big passage under engine. There's supposed to be a bit more wind tomorrow.
Still got a few days of sun, so for now we check out one rock after the other. If we see something appealing, we stop.
In Sweden, the winters are harsh and long, so the summers really mean something here. The summers contain all the warm magic of the entire year, and the Swedes try to capture it all during the long days of sun.
There is one pretty crazy difference about sailing in Sweden, and that is the scale that I use the charts on. I'm so zoomed in now, and yeah, anywhere else you can be zoomed out, but here I have to see all the rocks.
Luca is gonna go scout the rock for us, see where we should tie up, but it seems like there's actually a lot of options and not too many boats, so this might be just perfect. Tying the boat directly to the rocks so that you can step off the bow is quite normal here in Sweden, but we're still getting used to it. Luca went ahead to go scout around and see if there was a good place to tie. The Swedes often have portable hooks with them, which they can hammer into the cracks of the rocks, but we haven't gotten any yet, so we're still relying on finding hooks already installed.
Got stranded. He didn't see a ring. He said the depth looks good, but since we have the dinghy, why not anchor right here?
Yeah.
So that's
Easy anchoring.
Right now.
The easy anchoring puts me at ease. I am not quite used to the rock anchoring yet, even though it's very cool.
I like it very much.
It is very cool, but it is still a little stressful for me.
He's not disappointed.
The outboard on the dinghy had run out of fuel, so Luca got some exercise coming back as we set the anchor. Then, as the sun began to sink lower and grow more golden, we headed off for an evening ashore.
Put it on.
Soft shackle as well.
Yeah.
Backpacks are brothers. Well, but then
my lap.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I think that's everything.
Off we go. To right there.
What a voyage! From Magic Carpet to rock.
I fell in love with sailboats on the west coast of Canada. There, thousands of little rocky islands are dotted along the shore. In the summer, the sea is calm and deep blue, and the days are long and the sun is golden. So this all felt very familiar to me, almost like home, only halfway around the world, and with less trees and mountains. I love the peace of a northern summer. I love the peace of a small boat in a calm sea. I love the peace of a sunset that lasts for hours. Oh, Amore, don't end up like the sausage.
Look, I'm gonna hold you.
Oh my god, the rescue chain. The man doesn't accept help. Oh, the sausage is sinking.
Wow.
I've been spending far too much time with my headphones on. I've been learning all the words as I listen to the same old songs. 'Cause it's so comfortable when you know how it goes, I suppose, to each their own.
Good morning! Time to pull up the anchor and head somewhere else. There is slightly more of a breeze today than there was when we sailed here, so perhaps we will be able to sail with more success, but we do have about 15 nautical miles to travel today. We're heading to the town of Marstrand. We are running pretty low on water, so time to fill up. That is one thing I'm really looking forward to on our new boat, is having a little bit better of a water supply and a water maker. But as it remains right now, time to get some water, time to get some more groceries, and see a Swedish town, because up until this point, we have been so enjoying the anchorages that I haven't seen many Swedish towns, so time to change that.
Shall we sail off anchor again?
I think so.
All right. Should I do the main?
But yeah, you
and
do
the
the main.
anchor?
I can do the tiller.
You steer?
I steer.
All right. So the gloves for me.
And Aladino's wearing his fancy shirt because he got a really bad farmer's tan yesterday.
Did I?
Yes.
I just feel it on my arms, and that's why I don't like sunscreen. So I put on a long sleeve shirt.
Yes.
It's not like I burned myself.
You're not burnt, but you certainly have a farmer's tan. Anyway, so sailing off anchor. Let's
Yep.
do it. I'll capture it all on camera.
So first thing, mainsail goes up.
All right. While still on anchor.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Halyard is on. There's too much wind. Now I lower the topping lift, which is giving us a crooked mainsail shape at the moment. It's nice at anchor because we don't hit our heads on the boom, but for performance, we need it gone. It's looking good, so next anchor up.
Sounds good.
And some of you might have noted that whenever we sail off anchor, I combine it with the workout of bringing up the anchor by hand, and that is because the windlass really likes the help of the engine running. So when we don't have the engine running, I don't use the windlass. Farmer's tan, farmer's workout, a farmer's life for me. Farm vegetables, farm eggs.
So we are starting to move, so I think the anchor's off the bottom, but it's not quite up yet.
Feel free to get a bit of jib if you want for control.
So Luca is controlling the boat.
Yep.
Sailing off the wind.
Oh, good job, everybody.
Yay!
You did everything.
Shall
Yeah.
we take the Genoa out?
Yeah, of course.
There's a bit that downwind. Oh, we'll get there.
Aladino is pretending to be our spinnaker pole. There we go.
Wow, we're really behind the main.
Yeah.
We are underway. That worked beautifully. And a huge thank you to Luca. It is so nice having a third person on board because I normally never get these maneuvers in such detail because I normally have to be in the thick of it. So it's awesome to just be able to stand back and hold the camera.
Good review, Captain Luca.
5
Yes.
out of 5.
5 out
I
of
am
5.
glad.
Ooh, 3.3 knots of speed with a breeze of 5. Not bad. Definitely better than yesterday.
Yeah.
We're moving along. One of my bosses at work, he was afraid I would sink the boat because he was a racer, and instead I was telling him that as a cruiser, this is fine to use such a diameter.
Well, he thought he would sink the boat because he only used like the tiniest lines possible
Yeah, he only uses
to
the
save
core
weight.
or the sleeve.
And what does he call our sort of lines again? He has a
Huestrik, which is a cow rope, like what the herders use to collect the cows.
I can almost slow down my breathing before the work starts again. Before it starts again. Again. Listen to the birds in the treetops past my window. I don't understand the language, no, but I like the sentiment. They're singing, calm yourself down. Why don't you take a minute, let the air go in and out. Calm yourself down. Might not take the time if you don't start now. Oh.
It is such smooth sailing that it's easy to cook some lunch. So I've made kind of banh mi inspired sandwiches.
Wow, thank you. I love it.
You're welcome.
And sailing indeed is a dream right now. Wow.
Spend an hour with the sunshine on my mind.
Wow, those are so cute.
The little houses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Let the universe spin. It's singing, calm yourself down. Why don't you take a minute? Let the air go in and out.
We've had a beautiful sail for the last 30 nautical miles. Now the wind really did die down, and for the last 2 we are motoring. Next up, Marstrand.
Calm yourself down.
So far it looks really cute. Let's go closer and explore what it's all about.
Marstrand is an island which has traded hands many times between the Scandinavian countries before finally settling on its current Swedish identity. And today, it is a summer paradise, a quiet island with grand and colorful buildings and lots of sailing boats, a calm sea inviting visitors to swim, and a waterfront trail that encircles the entire island. It was a warm day as we walked this trail, so we walked slowly and lingered in patches of shade. The boys are hunting and gathering.
And while you're doing it, there is a component of danger, so it's definitely hunting.
What's the component of danger?
Fall into it.